Okay, I think that we're live. I'm not 100% sure about this, but if we are, hello everyone, my name is Readers and today I'm going to master my...
Η νέα ταινία του Παντελή Βούλγαρη.
What the hell?
Η νέα ταινία του Παντελή Βούλγαρη.
What the hell?
Η νέα ταινία του Παντελή Βούλγαρη.
Okay, sorry for this. That was just a... that was just a YouTube ad in Greek, repeating itself 3 or 4 times. That's okay. That is because I didn't know that I have the ability to monetize my live stream. Wow. Good morning, Kostas. How are you doing, bro? I didn't expect to see you here. I have a day off today, obviously. I think that you're not going to enjoy this stream very much because it's going to be all about Pokemon, but it's awesome that you're here. And thanks for saying hi. So, in this live stream, I'm going to playtest with the brand new Clanging Thunder Theme Deck from the Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion set. This released the day before yesterday, November 4th. I didn't have the chance to playtest with it because I was away for the weekend, but it is perhaps, if not the best theme deck in the entire Pokemon TCG history. If it's not the best, it is my personal favorite, and I think that it is the best. As long as you don't get completely screwed by not drawing few supporter cards, you can win almost every matchup. Even the mirror. The mirror is by far the toughest matchup to win with this deck, but still doable if you're smart or your opponent is dumb. Yep. So, by the way, this is one of the worst hands, in my opinion. One of the worst starting hands. But still, even with this not so lucky start, I think that we can still turn the game around, mainly because we have Solrock, which will allow us to draw, and also we have How or whatever, which also will allow us to draw cards. So let's go that way. I cannot do an attack. I usually don't like to... What is that? To XP share on Pikachu. Even though Raichu is somewhat of a powerful card, but not really. It is very meh, in my opinion. So, by the way, how is mainly the sound quality, if not the video quality? I think that the video quality is quite bad, especially if you're watching this on a PC. If you're watching this on a smartphone or something like that, it should be fine. But the sound is something that I'm really interested about. So if you could give me some feedback about this, it would be awesome. Nest Ball. Oh, Nest Ball is actually quite awesome right now. I think that I'm gonna go with Silos. Okay, thanks Kostas. That's awesome. So the Pokemon that I'm most afraid of from my opponent's deck is Kingdra, basically. It can completely ruin my day because I cannot one-shot it. That is the basic, if not the only reason, the basic reason why I cannot deal with Kingdra. Even though I do have cards that can, you know, one-shot it, but it's not as easy as it would be. Because it has 140 HP, and that is a bad thing for me right now. So, Okay, I do need to draw this dragon, this Jangmo-O. Very, very important card in the deck. Maybe the best card, but let's not over-exaggerate this. So we're gonna keep drawing cards until we have the luxury of retreating and attacking, which might be next turn, by the way. That's gonna be surprising if it indeed happens next turn. Hopefully he has no Professor Kukui. Please, no Professor Kukui. Please. Okay, that's good. We're still in a very, very good situation. I think we are amazingly well. I'm retreating, attacking, and I think that I am ahead. I think that I'm ahead of the game. Kindra is definitely a huge threat, as I mentioned before, and I do need to figure out how to deal with it very, very soon. But Brooks is also... Oh, that is sad. That is quite sad, but still, I think that we are still good to go. Okay. That is okay. Acceptable. Ah. So I need the Jangmo-O ASAP. I mean, I need a card ASAP. Now, maybe. I would love if I could draw it from the prizes. That would be awesome. The last time that I live streamed, I forgot to bring water. I live streamed for a little bit more than 2 hours, and I was completely dehydrated. It was a very bad experience. If you ever plan on live streaming, bring water with you. It is extremely necessary, especially if you talk a lot, like me. Oh, there is the. Oh, that was a fantastic top deck. So I think. Look, I just think that we cannot lose from this point. I mean, you never know. It's a trading card game. Sansru might stall the game forever with the defense curl, which prevents all the damage. But forever is it's a long time. So there is it's not forever. It's for never now. Literally for never. So I'm not kidding. I cannot see. I'm not sure if there is any way to lose now, but okay, let's not. Let's just see. I might lose, but it's very, very tough right now. I could lose due to a disconnect though. That is very possible. Very, very possible. Are you going to attempt to put me asleep or attack me? Asleep. I don't care. Even if you did, I have my big malasada. Something that I cannot really pronounce. By the way, I seriously need to draw a card, an energy card. It is necessary in order to not lose next turn. Hey, I finally caught one of your streams. Awesome! Kickbat 31. Quite a cool name. How are you doing, my friend? I hope that you are from the Pokemon side and that you're going to enjoy this live stream. Hopefully. it's quite tough for me to live stream because of a very strict schedule. But I always try my best whenever I can. And it's a good thing to see that we are already at 5 people watching. That is quite rare. Thank you so very much for this one. Really appreciate it. So I'm going to promote Raichu basically because I can retreat it if I need to, but I need an energy ASAP and I didn't get it. And now I'm going to start worrying a little bit. I seriously believe that I cannot lose, but I'm starting getting a bit worried. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I'm doing well, I will enjoy whatever, man. I was here before the big break, and when you come back, I watched the whole Shadow of Mordor series. Wow! There is one more guy right now in the stream that has watched the entire Shadow of Mordor Let's Play series, and that is just amazing. I would never have thought that you would watch an entire series, so thank you so very much for this one. I'm going to Ultra Ball to reduce my chances of drawing another non-energy card. This is getting a little bit disappointing now. I mean, I need a freaking energy card. What else can I say? Oh. No. I cannot win now. I cannot win this turn. Oh my god, it sucks so freaking much. It sucks so freaking much. I didn't play the big Malasada because I would lose anyways to the burn. So let's keep that. And let's see what he's going to do. I predict a retreat and an attack. Oh no. Okay, so I just won right there, right? Yeah. Right to attack for, I don't know, 130 I believe. And good game. I also need to do damage with electric type, so this is amazing. And this, my friends, is our first victory with, as I mentioned before, perhaps the best theme deck right now in the game, at least in my opinion. I freaking enjoy this deck, and I think that it was about time for Pokemon to release a decent theme deck, finally. Finally. I'm so freaking excited. If you have not purchased this deck yet, go ahead and buy it. I cannot recommend it enough. There is the mirror matchup. Let's see who is going to be more lucky into drawing the proper cards. That's what I think it's the most important thing, to be lucky enough to draw the best cards fast enough. I'm going to start with Solrock, just in case that he has a Pikachu or something. I will be way ahead, especially with the Devoured Field. I have the advantage. And also I have the option of drawing quite a lot of cards. Okay, looks like we are more mirrory than I thought. Now it's a bit of an issue. If I play the Devoured Field, I give him an equal advantage. If I don't play it, there is a huge chance that he might play it, and then I will not be able to play it myself. So I'm going to not play it. That is my final decision. Just going to play an energy there and pass the turn. If he plays it, I'm not screwed, but I would really prefer not to. But it's okay. It's also okay to lose from the mirror from the mirror deck. Oh my god, that is devastating. Or it's not. Please, no. Okay. If I had played the Devourer Field, I would be in a terrible, I mean terrible place right now. But especially because I didn't, I think that I can take advantage of it right now with the escape rope and knock out his Emolga. Oh, shoot. I forgot that this has resistance. That was a misplay, which I'm going to just forgive myself about. I'm going to bench this guy as well, just in case. And I'm double drawing. I feel kinda cheap because I started watching because you had giveaway, but I'm glad you started branching out. Quite a lot of people started watching only the giveaways, and that was a bad thing for my channel. I realized that I should not have done so many giveaways, and that's basically why I stopped doing them, because I just had people not interested in the content and they were just watching the Sundays giveaways, which honestly it sucked big time. But I have not done a proper giveaway for more than a year, maybe 2, and that's not because I was pissed off or anything, but because I didn't see any value to it anymore. And from now on, whenever I do giveaways, which I plan to do giveaways, I'm going to do them at a point where there is something to celebrate and not just give away stuff endlessly, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so I'm going to go with Pikachu, XP Share. I'm going to bench Solrock. I'm gonna play this energy. The goal now is to draw as many cards as possible, even though that sucks in this specific deck to have a full bench. That is a very bad investment in this specific deck to have a full bench. Try to avoid it as much as possible, but don't overdo it. I mean, sometimes you just have to go aggressively. At least that's my opinion. So let's get the knockout there, which is going to help us advance in the game. Okay, that is scary. The fact that he promoted Hakamo-O is scary, because if he has Como-O, we're a little bit screwed. Oh, there's a train passing by. Say hi to the train. Right, he retreated. He's attacking, obviously, right? And he's knocking me down? Perhaps, yes. Unfortunately, that was a bad thing. But still, I think that I can turn this game around. Right, makes sense. I also liked watching how lucky you got opening packs. It made me get more into Pokemon. I have never thought about this. But I am... actually, I forgot to tell you from the beginning. That is one of the reasons why I'm playing right now and I'm live streaming. Because I'm trying to collect a little bit more coins, tokens basically, in order to, you know, open more packs. I have opened 0 and that is ridiculous, but I have opened 0 packs from the new set, the Crimson Invasion set. So one of the reasons why I'm live streaming right now is to gather up those packs, those tokens, in order to buy the packs that I need. So yeah, should I? I'm not sure what I should do, but I'm going to do this to heal 20 damage in order to guarantee a second double draw. I need to figure out a way to deal with his Como-O before he deals with mine. I'm very, very glad that I have the Devourer Field on my side. If it was on his side, I would be doomed. Like literally doomed right now. I do need a second Raichu. And I do need the evolution of Silos, which I don't remember how it's called. And I don't have it on the discard pile either. So I can see that there are 7 people watching right now, but I have talked only with 2 of them. One is me. So who are the rest 4? Who are you? Say hi. Just say hi. All right. The fact, ooh, that's a good one. That is a good. Please, heads and heads. All right. It's getting even better. Looks like I'm almost getting what I ask. And I freaking like that. Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't? So, not exactly sure how I should proceed with this game, but Gastrodon is one of the best cards, in my opinion. So I'm going to try to... Ooh, that was a good draw. I feel lucky. This is a very strange matchup. I think that I am in a bad position, believe it or not. I don't feel confident about winning this game. I do feel that I'm a little bit screwed, but still I'm going to try to stay positive and see what will happen. So what do we do now? Do we promote the Raichu and attempt a knockout? I think that I'm going with Solrock and start pounding attacks on him. And I will ooh, that was a misplay. I should have played the fire type, the fighting type energy. That was a bad move. Shit happened, I guess. Are there any games you're looking forward to play for your channel? Honestly, I was very interested on broadening my content and going to video games in general instead of Pokemon, but I saw that my audience is not really liking that, and I seriously missed Pokemon, so I'm thinking of returning back to Pokemon like crazy. I mean, I'm thinking of investing a lot of time in Pokemon TCG now. So I cannot guarantee that I'm going to play non-Pokemon content. Okay, that is a little bit worrisome. Why did he do that? I'm promoting Raichu because I can retreat it. I'm going to return to the question, but I need to figure out... Okay, 60... This is going to be 60 damage. It's not a lot. I'm quite afraid that this Solrock can knock down my Raichu next turn, which is going to be sucky. Okay, I think that we are still in a good... Okay, I'm gonna go like that. Even though I don't think that it is optimal, but I think that we're going to regain the advantage if in any scenario. I think that we have the advantage now in any scenario. So I was saying that I don't think that I didn't think about that really. Okay, I'm just thinking right now. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh, he just screwed it up. He just screwed up the game. That was a terrible misplay from his side. Oh my god. He just screwed up his own game. I maybe would have conceded if I was him. That was a bad move, my friend. I'm sorry to say that, but that was a bad move from your side. So yeah, in short, I would love to play more games, and I may do Let's Plays. I may or may not, but I'm getting so seriously back to Pokemon TCG and perhaps Hearthstone as well. I'm seriously thinking of playing a lot of Hearthstone as well. Honestly, I'm not that good at Hearthstone. I think that I'm a lot better at Pokemon. Not awesome at Pokemon either, but just a lot better. So I'm going to prioritize Pokemon. Also, most of my audience is Pokemon fans or viewers or players, so yeah, I should try to respect my audience as much as possible. What the heck? This guy is doing one after the other bad moves. Bad moves, one after the other. Very crazy. This is very, very crazy. So I'm not going to be shy. I'm going to just be aggressive. I think that I know how to beat his face in any circumstance. Would you consider using tweets as a streaming platform? Many people do well playing card games there. I would consider using both. I'm using YouTube mainly because I have a small, but I do have an audience here. On tweets I have nothing, like absolutely nothing. No people. I just have a blank account there. So that's one reason why I'm not using Twitch. And I also don't have a decent connection to stream. And I don't have the luxury of time to stream. So those two, I don't know. I cannot say, but I think that I would love to stream on Twitch at some point. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see what I just have done. That might not have been the best option, but it's okay. I kinda hate that I can still lose this much. I mean, I am way ahead, and I can still lose it. I can still... Can I? Unfortunately, I can. I need the Professor Kukui next turn. That was a bad idea. Wow. That was a bad idea. I mean, I have a serious chance of losing now. Unless he just... Oh my god. He almost screwed up. The game saved him. He didn't have a basic Pokemon to bench. The game saved his Popo. But he's probably trying to screw this up. I mean, are you freaking kidding me right now, dude? What? He didn't have an energy. Oh my gosh. He didn't have the freaking energy to continue. That is so insane. I'm so glad about this. Let's timer ball, my friends. That sucked from my side as well, but I'm not going to complain because I think that the chances, okay, the chances are now way too low. Gotcha, I feel like it's be easy to get your local viewers over to tweets with maybe a video or some links. However, those other two issues, I agree, are fairly restricting, so it makes sense you wouldn't. I cannot say for sure. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to build my YouTube audience for years. Switching on tweets would be a good option if I was a live streamer, but I don't have the time luxury to live stream consistently, so that is basically why I'm not doing it. So come on, oh, I choose you. That was a bad idea. Oh my god. No. It was a bad idea. I'm going to switch. It was a bad idea. It's quite tough to play Pokemon and live stream at the same time. You get distracted. Okay, we're good to go. Victory is on the way. This is the second or third? There you go. I really don't remember, but I think it's the third, perhaps. Yay! We also did that. I'm sorry, man. Just want to hear your thoughts. Yeah. Why be sorry? What was that? I don't get the sorry part. Okay. Now, my biggest goal is this thing here, the 600 tokens. It's going to be quite of a long way to go there. But hopefully we're gonna get there soon. Ah, about the distraction. Nah, no worries. I like that kind of distraction, so if I didn't want any distractions, I wouldn't live stream, so yeah. I also need to practice on this one. So thank you for distracting me. It's helping. Okay. Now, that is what I call a very bad hand. A very bad draw. However, I'm confident that this deck is good against Lunala. So that's a good thing in the end of the day. Okay, Timer Ball might save the day. Honestly. Really, really honestly. I need 1 to 2 heads. But 1 definitely. Come on. Okay. I would prefer a second one, but I'm not going to complain about it. Just 1 is okay-ish. And I also need a lightning type energy ASAP. Then I will be okay. Nest Ball. It is getting serious. Ah, Devour Field, that's a good thing to have. I do need to evolve. I don't need to play the energy, but I think that I will. And I'm going to switch. Okay. Now I do need the energy. I mean, it is 100%. Ah, I don't need. Okay, I don't need the energy. Wow. Okay. It's good to draw it, but I don't need it. Raichu. I'm going to discard 1 XP Serre and 1 Raichu, because I think that I need the escape rope next turn. It's going to be very, very crucial to have it. It might win the game. I'm serious. I'm serious about that. It depends on what he plays next turn. I recently won a small tournament using a store-bought Keldeo EX deck. I think it's a very cheap way to get a fairly good deck from Pokemon TCG-O. I'm not exactly sure what are... Ooh, quick victory there. Quick. I'm not really sure what you're referring to, my friend. I'm not sure if I ever had the chance to purchase a deck with an EX card from the store directly, with tokens I mean. I'm not sure if I know about such a thing, but please give me a little bit more information if you can. I'm going to, by the way, I'm going to use this deck, this Clanging Thunder deck in Pokemon TCGO Theme Deck tournaments very heavily, and that's basically why I'm playtesting with it, to make sure that I can master it as much as possible. Destruction Fang. I don't really like the Destruction Fang. It's not bad, but it's okay. Meh. It's a meh deck, in my opinion. What the hell? Let's bench Pikachu as well. What an interesting way to start the game. So I think that I'm not going to go with drawing cards. Depends on what he's going to bench. But I think that I'm going to attempt to go aggressively and start pounding attacks, especially if I draw my Stadium card. That is going to reduce my attack time by quite a lot. I have a huge advantage, I believe, against this Destruction Fang, and that sucks when they release two theme decks from the same set and one has extremely huge advantage against the other. I think that this is a very, very bad idea. It was a real store. I used the code to get it online. The Keldeo EX has an ability where it can become active for free and an attack that gets stronger with more energy. Yeah, I know exactly which Keldeo you're referring to. I had the privilege of getting it for free from one of my best friends and viewers, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Shot. He just donated this code card that you're referring to. And I know this Keldeo. Very, very good card. Very, very playable in Expanded as well. And with a Float Stone, you have a free retreat cost Pokemon that can... You basically are immune to any special conditions, which is amazing. Just plainly amazing. So yeah. Okay. Now it's getting a little bit scary. Because I need to draw cards. Oh, it's getting scary. I'm not kidding. My opponent is getting stronger and I am getting weaker. Very, very stronger. I'm not sure if I would accept losing from this deck. Would I? I don't know. Are you going to discard? Are you kidding me? Why? Why did he do that? Okay, that sucks. The fact that I have to continuously double draw is very, very disappointing. The Keldeo worked with an auxiliary that let you draw to 6 cards once per turn, and the Blastoise with the ability to use infinite energy every turn. It felt unstoppable. I do have this deck online. I'm serious. I now know what you're talking about, and I do have this deck. Very good one. I agree with you. So, it is a very bad situation. I'm going to start solar heating again because I now have my Hakamo-O. This is a point where I don't like my plays, but his bench is becoming enormous and I need to stop this. I need to stop this thing. Oh my god, he also drew cards. That's not funny. It's a very cheap deck for those just getting into the game. I would kinda agree. I tried to win expanded matchups with not an optimal deck, not a tier 1 deck that we say, and it was not a good idea. I mean, it kinda sucked, unfortunately. Alright, so Gastrodon is the first pick and Camo O is the second one. That is getting better. So I can safely say now that I'm actually playing my second Soul Rock just for the laughs. And I can safely Solar hit this guy, knock him down, then I think that I can knock down almost everything. Perhaps. This guy for sure. Right? I would love if I had drawn the Raichu instead. But how could I know? I couldn't, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna go with Como O. Because I need the Raichu at some point. I'm gonna go with Como O because I need the Gastrodon to make sure to get rid of this guy with one hit. If that makes any sense to you, it does make a lot of sense to me. I'm not benching that. Warcry, knock down. Professor Kukui. Awesome. Should I Professor Kukui now? I mean, it's not such a bad idea. Not such a bad idea to Professor Kukui now. I'm going to be ahead anyways, so yeah, I guess. Let's do it. I didn't like that so much. I want to bench so freaking badly. I want to bench Pokemon so freaking badly, and I kinda should not. Okay. I assume that's not enough to knock me down. Is he discarding? Perhaps. Yeah, he is. Okay, I need to retreat, which is a good thing. Because I still have the XP share here. And I'm earthquaking. Getting rid of the biggest threats is most of the times the highest priority. You have to get rid of the big threats, because if you don't, you're always threatened. But now he has to figure out a way to get rid of my biggest threats. And just burning me is not going to make it, my friend. Or even worse, retreating for a useless card draw. Alright, we're way ahead. We're winning this. Definitely winning this. Actually, definitely is a huge word, so maybe I should not use it that often. But I cannot see any reason why not to win. Oh, there you go. Victory. And that was the 12th victory for today. Yeah, I started playing just a little bit before the live stream, maybe 6 wins or something. And we get the tickets, which I'm not really that excited about. Not that I don't like them, of course I do. But I want the tokens way more now. So let's continue farming for those tokens. It's going to take a while. It's not easy to get 300 points in the versus rewards ladder. It requires around, in the best case scenario, I mean the extremely best case scenario, it requires 10 games if you do lots of win streaks. Yes, 10 games for 300. But I'm not that confident that I can do 10 win streaks. Yeah, I'm not that confident. So I would say that it requires, in the worst case, 30 wins. I would find a middle ground, which would be, I don't know, 15 wins or 20 wins. I'm from Greece. I think that you can hear that. I'm not sure if you can hear that I'm from Greece, but you definitely can hear that I'm not from an English, native English country. That is extremely obvious, I guess. Trust me, I don't want to brag about this, but I know that my English are far from perfect. Very, very far from perfect, but trust me, I have improved quite a bit during the years. I mean, my English were extremely bad in the beginning. Yeah, Greece, it is one of the best countries to live from a geographical point of view, and also one of the worst countries to live from a economical point of view. Especially now, we are in sort of a terrible situation, but I don't want to go into politics that much. I'm sorry, but yeah. But yeah, it's an awesome country if you want to. Ooh, cool victory! It's an awesome country if you want to go for vacation. Please join us. It's fantastic. By the way, where are you from, my friend? I will just predict Sweden. I will just say Sweden. I don't think that you are from Sweden, but that's my guess. I haven't had any chance. Oh, US, okay. I was quite close, right? No, I haven't had any chance to travel. I've been stuck in the States my whole life. You know, United States, I would consider myself just a little bit lucky for being in the US. In the entire planet, it is considered to be the land of opportunity, so I wouldn't complain that much. But I do understand what you're saying. Being stuck in any place is not that good. I totally, honestly understand. So yeah. Which state, by the way? Because I think that there are few states are better than others, but I'm not sure which ones are good and which ones are not that good. Michigan. I think that Michigan should be good, right? I assume. I don't know. I think that we're losing this match. We have a lot of fresh water. Fresh water is something very important to have. I mean, you die without fresh water, right? Don't you? I assume. Okay. We are in trouble here, my friend Kickbutt. We're in trouble. How can we win this? With a Professor Kukui and this thing. Oh my god. Did we just lose? No, I cannot accept this. We still, no, if he has a lightning type energy, we're done. But we cannot win all the time. There you go. A bad draw. That's okay. So, the bad thing now is that we lost the streak. The winning streak. Unfortunately. Let me tweet to my very, very small Twitter audience that I'm live streaming. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter and in social in general. In the description below, you will find all the links. So please do that now. I would really, really, really appreciate that. And if you do, please let me know in the chat that you did. This is one of the decks that I don't like that much. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I do work for a German company, and I am considered very privileged for that thing. I have no complaints, honestly. No complaints about my work. My salary is acceptable, not top, but way above average from the normal Greek salary. So I'm very privileged at the moment. The thing is that I am very, very ambitious, so I want to grow, to climb higher, which I believe it's a good thing. I have 0 complaints currently. 0 complaints. I'm very lucky. Like, honestly, very lucky. Alright. Looks like I'm not that lucky in Pokemon TCG. Let's go with this guy. I'm gonna put the energy here just in case. Also, I can continuously heal my face, which is a good thing. Hey, I am live streaming. Oh my god. It's not getting any better. Mud slap! I'm live streaming on YouTube. Join me. Yeah. I'm good indeed for now. Oh my gosh. It is not really getting any better, Why it's not getting any better? Let's heal that small damage. It sucks, but I want to force him to, I want to force him basically to invest that third energy. I'm not sure if I can win this match, by the way. Ooh, that was a little bit devastating. How do I freaking paste my text? Okay, I cannot freaking paste my link. Let's promote this guy. It's the same. Yeah, it's an unlucky game. That is basically the only thing that I found that can seriously damage this deck, which is the bad draws. I mean, many times I have lost due to bad draws. Oh, sorry. But I think that it's the only bad thing about this deck. And the funny thing is that it has quite a lot of ways to get out of bad draws. I mean, it has draw power. Like, honestly, it has cards that allow you to draw. So I'm not really sure what makes it. I mean, I don't know. Seriously, it shouldn't run into draw issues, but looks like it does. $20 damage into my face. Alright, got the lightning energy. That's a good thing. I'm gonna invest it here. Let's start pounding some attacks. If he wants to retreat next turn, that's okay. But he cannot knock me down, right? It needs to draw its draw power. That is exactly what happens here. I agree. It needs to draw its draw power. Ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous, but it is true. Wow. Now that I drew this guy, I don't have the energy to take advantage of. Ah, that sucks. Never mind. Let's get the knockout here. It's a good thing to, you know, get rid of a powerful foe. Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. Okay, I didn't really expect that, and I didn't like it at all. Let's go with this guy, because he can put him to confusion. Alright, or I'm just going to get an earthquake. Let's not waste my time here. Timer Ball, finally, good card. Of course, I need to. How long have you been playing Pokemon? Do you play the physical version as well? Well, I've been playing Pokemon since 1999, with lots of pauses in between. I have not played continuously for so long, of course. I've been playing, okay, let's say that I've been playing from 1999 up until 2002. Then I switched to Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I switched to Magic the Gathering, and at 2014 I returned to Pokemon TCG for good. However, since 2014, I've never had the chance to get back to the physical version, because we don't have a community in Greece for this one. We have a community only into Athens, which is the capital of Greece, and this is not. It is 5 hours away from my hometown right now, and I mean, it's just a no-go. I cannot do that. I cannot go there just to play Pokemon. So in short, shit, I screwed this up. Jesus, that was a bad move. In short, unfortunately, I don't play the physical, even though I would love to. I just go with the digital. Yeah. But I am one of the first people to play Pokemon in general. I mean, it was the #1 thing when I was young. Awesome. Purely awesome. I'm so proud to be a veteran. No, I'm not really, but you know. You've got the point. Let's start investing in Raichu. So this guy is not dead, but he's going to get heavily damaged next turn by this Lucario. The Lucario is approaching. He's going to deal his serious damage. I'm telling you. How long have you been playing Pokemon? Hey there, Luke. Mario. Should I just knock him down? Oh, I cannot, because he evolved... Okay, he evolved it right now, so I cannot knock him down. That's okay. That's very okay. Let's go for the timer ball, you never know. Okay, that's good, that's good. Not bad at all. And I'm escape roping. For Silas. I dare you to retreat, my friend. I dare you to retreat and start attacking me. Okay, let's evolve it. There's no reason why not to. Go. Let's see what's gonna happen. I honestly dare you to... Okay, you didn't retreat. You're not into that type of things. I totally understand and I accept that. But I am the type of guy that will switch and attack your face for a lethal attack. I grew up playing the games, watching the shows and collecting the cards, but I only started playing the card game in the past few years. That's okay. At least I assume that you have a huge real community around you. You should probably have a huge game store where everybody plays Pokemon. And that is a blessing, my friend. Unfortunately, we didn't have the chance for this. Even when I was very, very young and we were playing Pokemon TCG with physical cards, we were playing on the road, like literally on the side of the road. We had two things in our hands. One was a deck of cards and the other thing was a Game Boy. So we were into Pokemon for good. I'm a 90s kid. Like seriously, I was born in 1992. I've lived most of the 90s and early 2000s, which were like 100% Game Boy and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! But overall, an awesome era. I miss it so freaking much. I love the internet, I love all the MMOs and stuff, but it was just different. It was just very, very different too. It was a balance between electronics and real life. Now it's more like electronics and social media, but yeah, that's another 90s kid all the way. Yeah, it's fantastic, fantastic era. Your 90s as well? Do you have the evolution? Do you have it? Please don't. Oh my god, I'm so freaking screwed. That is gonna be a very, very fast loss. 1994. Good. We're close. We're close. Well played. He has it. He has it. You have a good deck, man. Oh no, don't do it. Ultra Ball. Oh my god. There it is. There is a small chance that both are priced, but I don't think that this is possible, really. There it is. Gastrodon. Okay, shit happens. An unlikely loss. I'm gonna let him knock me down. I'm not going to, you know... Ah, that was a show-off of how you can get your second. Okay. Let's go again. Oh, no. I chose the Distraction Rust deck. Which is okay, but not what I would love to play. Right now, at least. I hate the mirrors. And everybody... Like, I don't blame them, but everybody is playing with this deck right now. And... I just don't like it that much. I need to train myself into figuring out how to win more consistently against the mirror mats. Emolga. I don't like to start. Oh, okay. Emolga has resistance to fighting, so that's not that bad. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. Okay. Yes, I want to draw. You see, it's almost the same situation as before. That sucks. What I get to know about Greece is from my college classes, but they mostly focus on ancient Greece. I don't know too much about modern Greece. You know, I have noticed that many oh, that was not an optimal. Okay, many colleges indeed focus on the ancient Greek culture and all that stuff, because the modern Greece is not all that fancy anymore. They teach you about philosophers and stuff, I assume. That's a good thing, nevertheless. Okay, a dead double draw. I'm gonna go with these two guys. Yes. I don't know. Yes. I'm gonna play this energy just in case that I have the chance to evolve next turn. If he's not fast enough into... Oh, what a freaking top deck! That was a top deck draw. That was fantastic. Wow. That was ridiculous. Alright. Do we have enough time to evolve it, though? I think that I don't have enough time. I need to draw a a basic Pokemon ASAP. I don't think that I have enough time to evolve it. Shoot. Damn you! No. That sucks big time. It sucks. That was bad. A great top deck which didn't really help me out that much. Unless he plays a Pokemon, that's perhaps going to make it. Well, ancient Greece is one of the most influential, if not the most influential civilization that modeled our world into what it is today. I do agree about this, my friend. It is an awesome, you know, world. However, we have ruined it quite a lot. The modern, I mean. Okay, we are in a losing streak right now, and I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I just want to get my tokens and just shoot my pack opening video. I want to create a pack opening video ASAP. I'm posting this pack opening video today, no matter what. I don't know, I'm going to farm. I'm going to, you know, find a way to collect all those tokens and create a video today. It might be 40 packs instead of 50 that I was planning, but I'm gonna do it today. Thanks, dude. You don't have school today or college or whatever? It's Monday. Or is it? What time is it? Are you kidding me? What time is it right now? Please don't tell me that it is something crazy AM. Please don't tell me that you're wasting your sleep with me right now. And why you're not sleeping at 6 AM? Dude. What? All right, I'm burning. Okay, I'm starting having quite a lot of unfortunate draws back to back, and I don't like this at all. There must be a way out of this. I slept all day yesterday. I love sleep, but night is my favorite time to be alive. I think that we are the exact opposite. I love to study at night when I used to study, but now that I have a full-time job, I don't stay that late. Yeah. All right. This game sucks. Big time. Big time. I'm going to take a less than 1 minute break after this one. I just have to get a piece, a Tupperware of food from the refrigerator. I kinda love not having people around as well, especially when I have to do something creative, but at the same time it's a good thing to, you know, socialize a little bit. Just keep that in mind. So I'm going to be right back in less than a minute. Stay there, okay? Less than a minute. There we go, less than a minute. We have chicken for today. Dude, you're making me want to play something. I'm going to turn on my computer. Do you have a Pokemon TCG O account? If yes, you should definitely add me in your friend list. Oh god. I hate it. I have a continuous streak of bad luck, and that is very disappointing right now. Why is this freaking happening? Why? Okay. I'm gonna start with Pikachu. I'm gonna start with Pikachu with, just for the draw power. Alright, he bends the... I don't want to swear. I don't want to curse actually, but he benched quite a lot of Pokemon. He should not. Timer Ball. Tails, heads, okay? He should not bench that heavily against me. Not me against my deck, basically. It's not about me. Okay, so first I think that we nest ball for the little guy. This Silos, one of the best cards in this deck. Then we Howl. That's okay. And then we Pikachu. For another Pikachu. That sucks. I think that against this opponent's deck, I'm not that worried to let him invest. To let him build his bench. I'm not sure though. I need more time in order to make sure that this is a good idea or a bad idea, but you know. Gastrodon is extremely powerful against my opponent now. I mean, crazy powerful. I just need a little bit of better luck with drawing cards, obviously. Is he going to discard his bench or not? I don't know. How? I don't like it. I seriously don't like it. Ah, why I'm so unlucky. This deck has a ton of draw power and I cannot draw the draw power. It's not funny. My opponent has drew everything. I mean everything, look what he has done. I'm so freaking left behind. And I'm double drawing each turn. I have the Pikachu and I'm drawing every single turn, double draws. Timer ball, thank you. I could even get this Raichu out, but I need to keep drawing cards. I need the freaking energy that I'm not getting enough of. Ah. Are you freaking kidding me? You're killing me. Pokemon bad luck. You're freaking killing me. Ah, thank you, finally. I'm gonna play this here. Ah, it is tempting. I've been so lucky, man. There is not a day goes by where I don't feel unworthy. I don't deserve what I'm given. That's why I try to give away what I have, man. It's my own fault I'm stuck. Yeah, you know, perhaps. I'm not sure if I can provide advice here. I mean, I have quite a lot of things to get straight in my own life, so I just prefer to not influence people when I don't think that I have the, you know, enough information about influencing. But I really hope that you are going to get unstuck. You're young, man. We are young, actually. We want to do tons of things and we just don't know where to start. So finish off with your college and start somewhere and be patient. Patience is by far the best thing that we can do for ourselves right now, so just try to be patient as much as possible. Be patient. It's going to pay out, I promise. Yeah, I do work hard, but I also have my bad days. And it's not easy when you have the bad days. So don't judge from an end result, which I'm clearly not an end result, but you know what I mean. Don't look up at any successful person, which I'm not currently, of course, and you know, feel unworthy about this thing because they tried a lot to reach that point. Just start somewhere and work your way. That's my lame person's advice. Let's do a quick draw. This game is so freaking stolen. Perhaps he's going to overdraw the entire deck. We'll see. Okay, now he has both his extremely powerful Hydreigons. I need the second Gastrodon. Ooh, right on. Not bad at all, right? Right on. We are in the offense, my friends. Oh. Useless, but still cool. Oh my god. What a lucky boy. He got the Professor Kukui right on time to completely destroy me. For that, I applaud. That was a terrible thing. Come on, oh, I choose you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do need a nest ball. For this guy, Django O. And boom. Where is my Professor Kukui and stuff? Professor, where are you? How do I get rid of this guy now? Oh, I thought that it was Professor Kukui. I thought. Okay, I'm playing everything. This thing included. That thing also included. And I'm going for this. I didn't mean for it to sound like I was sad or anything. I'm one of those cases where I have nothing to want for. Being alive is as important as it gets. Dude, I totally feel you. I can guarantee this. I totally feel you because I've been on your shoes, and I still am. I'm serious. I know what you mean. I have felt this way, and I still feel this way sometimes. For me, the answer is patience. You're gonna find your way. The answer is patience. Just be patient as much as possible and try your best. I'm serious about this one. Try your absolute best not to compare yourself with anybody else. It is a very, very bad thing to do. Please try not to compare yourself. You have your own path, just follow it. Just do your fair share in this world. You're gonna be fine. Indeed, that's it, my friends. Patience and card draws. I agree. Again. Right, what are you promoting? This thing. You can perhaps knock me down with one hit, but can I next turn win? No. Okay, I need to sacrifice something. We can win this, right? Or not? Right? It's not enough. Okay. So I need to sacrifice a Pikachu or something. Or an Emolga. Let's sacrifice an Emolga. Okay. That's going well, I believe. Hey, a new viewer. Vitamin? Sorry, I cannot pronounce this. Can you please tell me how to pronounce this? This is one of the things that I hate, that I cannot pronounce your names, and I feel so freaking embarrassed about this thing. Sorry, I'm just sorry, seriously. So, this is going to deal 90, plus 30 is going to be 120, plus 20. It's not gonna be enough, I predict, if I predict correctly. I think that we are kinda okay. It's gonna be a tough matchup, but I think that we can win it, maybe. The nest ball is really helpful. "5 years old, the kickpad?" Okay. Not really sure why he did that. Oh yeah. For me to have no more Pokemon than he does. Makes quite a lot of sense. Makes quite a lot of sense. I'm afraid of his Professor Kukui. Oh, he has spent them both. That is good. I think that we're safe. I cannot guarantee the safeness, if that's a word, but I think that we are safe. In short. We'll see. Haven't changed it because people now know me as Kick. Kick is a very cool name. I like it. I cannot tell why. There is no specific reason why, but I do like it. Oh my god. You will never imagine what I just found on my floor. You will never imagine. This, my friends... Whoa, sorry. This, my friends, is a screw that I found on my floor, and it is from my chair. So I'm just a little bit afraid that I might fall down soon. So this deals 120 damage and might discard an energy from my face. That's okay. I'm promoting this guy. Okay, we do have the extra energy, so that's cool. Let's go for this hit. Right. I hope so. I hope so. I'm not sure where it came out from, but if you see me falling, you never know. We might go viral. Pokemon player falls off his chair while streaming. Could be the news. Alright, the good thing is that I have the switch. I don't care what he does, I do have the switch, so I can win this. I wonder, didn't he... Oh, he didn't saw it. Okay, he didn't saw the Professor Kukui coming, so he played well. He played really well. I give him that. But I'm sorry, man, I do have the Professor Kukui, and I'm gonna play it right now. And boom, smash your face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That's good news. More tokens, give me more tokens. Oh, I have a friend request. Kickbat 31. Welcome to the Rhetorians family, my friend. Thanks for having me in your friend list. Oh, freaking mirror mats, I hate you. I hate you. Hopefully this time my opponent is going to be unlucky instead of me. How about this? Oh my god. What an awesome start. 7 energy cards. What? Okay. At least my opponent is also having mulligans. Should I go with the aggressive or with the draw? I'm gonna go with the draw. And I'm just gonna bench the necessary Pokemon and pass the turn. Or actually click OK. I would say... Okay, that sucks. Please don't have it. I'm gonna play the energy here. I seriously cannot risk it. I'm gonna pass the turn. I would say I'm not very good. I collect games, so I have a lot of different things people drag me around to. That's a good way to find what you like the most. So don't feel sad about that. It's normal. Most of the things that you feel sad about are extremely normal, especially for your age, for our age. We're about the same age, so... Switch! Oh, sweet. Alright. Professor Kukui. A terrible Professor Kukui leading into a terrible How. What can I say? I just need the card draws. I hate it when I have the disadvantage of bad draws. Alright, knock me down. Make sure that you will knock down Bacillus next turn. And let me with a powerful Kumao? What is it? How? Draw one of the two. Are you freaking kidding me, How? How could you do that to me, How? I'm gonna keep this Django into a secret hand. Oh no, I have to. There is an escape rope. I do have to play this Django. Because there is an escape rope, I cannot risk it. I just logged in for the first time in a month and I am on a 12 win streak. Well, that is awesome, my friend. Right, he goes for a slow kill. I totally understand this. I'm gonna go for a draw. Bad draw, perhaps. And I'm going to go for a sweet, a second draw. Perhaps you won quite a lot before stopping playing, perhaps. Sometimes it's not that hard to win. I mean, I have won quite a lot with very, very good expanded decks, which are not good anymore. And I tend to lose with those extremely a lot now. But it's okay. Okay, first I'm gonna Howl. Ooh, there's the Come-O. Should I risk it and go all in and attack heavily? Would you do that, my friends? Would you go all in and attack heavily to just get this extremely good advantage? I think that I will not. Instead, I'm going to prepare for my second one. Please! Yeah! Okay. All right. I clearly cannot afford to lose now. but I'm gonna try it. Alright. That was sad and good at the same time. Because if he knocks down the Silas, we're gonna be good to go. I need to mute my microphone for a while. Okay, sorry for that. I really hope that you didn't hear anything. Not that I said anything crazy, but it was just my girlfriend and we talked a little. So, where was I? So, since it looks like it is a little bit messed up, I'm going to go ahead and bend the crap out and draw one card. I know it sucks, but I do need to get ahead because my opponent is way ahead, way ahead. I need to be fast enough into, you know, I need to make sure that I'm going to win before he gets into this Como O, because if he does, I'm gonna be doomed a little bit at least. Oh, that sucks. That is gonna be painful. I need my own Gastrodon as well, by the way. Soon. Going for the Raichu. All the way. And again hitting for a miserable 130 damage with a lot of, you know, possibilities of messing things up very, very soon. By the way, can you hear me? Can you still hear me? I temporarily messed up with my settings, so I might have... Okay, thank you. Could you hear me before while I was talking to the phone? Oh, victory. Okay, good. You know, it's... I see that it is... Oh, 888. 8888 tokens. I see that it is quite hard to be a streamer. I'm not a live streamer, of course I'm not. I'm just live streaming very, very rarely. But I see that it is quite tough. Mainly because you have to find a good balance between real life and streaming. Yeah. Not easy. Not an easy thing. Okay, so we are against this Lunala deck, which is, in my opinion, one of the toughest ones to beat. It's not that bad. I need draw power. I need to draw cards. Definitely. Okay. Ah. I hate it. Why do you suck so bad? Ah. Do you hear that? That's an airplane. I'm extremely close to a train station. I'm even closer to a military airplane base. And the neighbor above us is doing quite a lot of construction work lately. And they are also doing construction work right outside in the road. So we're totally a very noisy area lately. And I just moved into this apartment almost 3 months ago, which means that I'm gonna stay here for at least 2 years, which means that I kinda screwed up my life. No, I'm kidding. But you know, I don't like this noise. I don't like noise. Not at all. So, this is a thing that I dislike, what I just did, but I need to make sure that I'm going to draw. Okay, and I just saved the day with this decision to draw. Oh my god, he will never see this coming, but it is coming, my friends. We are going to completely smash this beware, which is not aware of what is going to happen. Boom, and hey, stay tuned for what is going to happen, beware. I'm pretty sure that you didn't see this coming. You didn't. You can concede right now. Concede to my power. Boom. Bring your Lunala out. I will smash her. What I just did, it was devastating. I'm telling you, I would be devastated. Don't put me asleep. Don't put me asleep. Okay, he's not willing to. Okay. Okay, he played the Lunala, but he didn't invest the energy. Okay. And I drew the card that will save me soon. I'm going with Raichu because Lunala has tons of energy and I need to take advantage of this thing. I just got the perfect draw from that Keldeo deck. Awesome, my friend. Keep it up. I hope you're gonna have quite a lots of win streaks with this. Now it's sort of a bad thing. Timer ball, useful. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. I'm going to start preparing my second Como-O. Unfortunately, I cannot knock him down at once. This is a bad thing, but I cannot do anything else right now. I just need to make sure that I'm gonna draw... Oh, potion. That is interesting. He's definitely trying to stay alive here. I'm in very early ladder, so winning isn't as big. Yeah, I agree, especially if you're not going to have enough time to complete this specific ladder, which is so freaking close to ending. And I cannot wait for the next one because it is probably gonna have Crimson Invasion packs, in which I'm going to invest heavily. Okay, so are you retreating that? Okay, right. So next turn is my chance to shine. You are my sunshine, rise. How am I gonna do that? What should I do? I don't know. I mean, it's not such an obvious play. I'm serious right now, it is not an obvious play. I'm gonna play the energy here. I do need an energy next turn, or I am definitely screwed. And I seriously need to draw this freaking stadium, or I am in sort of a trouble. Not really, but